Carnival Horizon. If you're looking for a cruise to get really excited about, this one would definitely be a good choice. We're going to take a closer look and tell you what we liked and what we didn't like as much. Hey guys, I'm Michael and welcome to Cruise Control. If you enjoy cruising, we invite you to subscribe and come be a part of our cruise family here at Cruise Control. Alright, Carnival Horizon. The first things we want to look at are appearance, hospitality, and cleanliness. Well, this massive ship is definitely beautiful, both inside and out. Great detail has gone into every corner of this ship, from the outside Lido deck to the inside atrium. I must say, however, I do miss the glass elevators and glass ceiling. Those things did kind of wow people a little bit. It seems like some of the other cruise lines with the newer ships are making things much more open inside, and it does give that wow feeling. But with Carnival, it seems to me that things are kind of closing in more. Perhaps to make room for more people? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Still, it's very nice. As for hospitality, well, if you've ever sailed with Carnival, you'll find that the staff is always friendly and most helpful. However, I must say that the staff members of Carnival Horizon are even a step above that. In fact, I would say that the Carnival Horizon staff was the most friendly and helpful of any cruise to date. The dinner waiters, bartenders, housekeeping crew, and guest services team are all fantastic. As for cleanliness, hey, no complaints here either. Our stateroom was kept tidy, no dirty forks at dinner, and all around the ship things seemed to be kept very clean. Okay, next up, let's look at entertainment and activities. Whoa, the choices and possibilities are almost overwhelming. You have the Sky Ride. This is a lot of fun. You have Sports Square, a ropes course, basketball and dodgeball court, mini golf, shuffleboard, and tons of other games. There are pools, spas, the Waterworks water slides. There are 3 movie theaters, the Motion Thrill Theater, the IMAX Theater, and the Outdoor Movies at Night Dive-In Seaside Theater. There are shows, comedy and entertainment in the Limelight Lounge and Liquid Lounge Theater. There are different bands playing music, trivia contests, bingo, the Love and Marriage game, and Hasbro the Game Show. There are classes and workshops, dance parties, and sail-away parties. There's a men's hairy chest contest, an arcade, and a casino. These are just some of the activities offered on Carnival Horizon. And hey, let's not forget one of my favorites, the Chocolate Extravaganza, where it's all about the chocolate. Now for a more calm approach, Carnival Horizon offers the Cloud9 Spa with a wide variety of services in personal care and relaxation. Haircuts, manicures, massages, and more. Speaking of relaxing, be sure to check out the Serenity Deck for adults only on Deck 15. It has its own bar and hot tub. It's very relaxing and the view is incredible. Okay, so for entertainment and activities, again, no real complaints here. In fact, I'll even say a huge thumbs up. Next, food and drinks. Oh boy, this is where a lot of people are curious, and we're going to fill you in with what was our honest experience. Carnival Horizon has many food choices, probably more food choices than any Carnival ship so far. Overall, our food experiences were pretty good. There are a few things I would like to share. Bonsai teppanyaki. This was a very good experience. Carnival Horizon is the first and currently the only ship to offer this one. Carnival Panorama will have it as well. The restaurant is small and seating is very limited. The chef is very entertaining and the food is excellent. I made our reservations 3 months before our cruise, and I almost didn't get in. So if you're interested, book early. Carnival has the traditional two main dining rooms, the Lido Marketplace buffets, 24-hour pizza, and several other choices that are included in with the price of your cruise. Hey, I could sniff out a burger from Guy's Burger Joint anywhere on the ship. As they say in the South, that's some good eating. There are several specialty restaurants to choose from as well. We didn't get to try all of them as there are so many, but my three personal favorites would be Guy's Burger Joint, Cucina del Capitano, and the Seafood Shack. That's just my personal taste. Yours may be very different. And may I add, the good folks from room service make a mean banana split. They're small, but they are really good. Okay, I do want to share with you guys our experience with the main dining room. This was an 8-day cruise from Saturday to the following Sunday. We had 2 elegant nights, and we chose the early dining time, like 6 o'clock. I like the scheduled dining times because you get to sit with the same people every night and you kind of get to know each other and make new friends. And we did. Our table sat about 14 to 16 people, a big long table. It was huge. The week had been going along really well. The food was good and the service was outstanding. Along about midweek Wednesday night, it seemed like our food was a little slow getting out to us. Nothing major, and the food was still good. It just seemed like the kitchen may have been struggling a little bit just to keep up. The next day, we ran into some of our dinner mates, and they told us that they had all gotten really sick and believed it to be the food. They also said that they probably would not be going back to the dining room anymore. As for us, we did not get sick, and we did go back to the dining room that night. However, we were the only 2 that showed back up. In that long table of people, no one else came back. I don't know if the others got sick and we never found out. We had our meal that night and it was good, and then we never went back. It wasn't in fear of getting sick. It was that, hey, if it's going to be just the 2 of us, there are many other choices, including bonsai teppanyaki, for which we were already scheduled. The Lido Marketplace has the buffets, and a lot of people eat there, especially at lunch. We did too. The food was good, but was somewhat repetitive. They seemed to have the same thing almost every day, which I found rather surprising. But again, there are plenty of other choices. Drinks on the ship. Whether it be alcohol drinks or non-alcohol drinks, there is a wide selection of many drinks to choose from. Carnival Horizon has several bars, many of which have their own specialty drinks. The ship even has its own onboard brewery, where they craft their own beer in many flavors. You can also take a tour of the brewery and sample the beer. There's also the Alchemy Bar, where you can invent your own cocktail and they'll make it for you right there. So yeah, no complaints on drinks here. Everything was great, best I can remember anyway. I will give you one warning though. If you're a night owl and you're looking for a beer or a cocktail after midnight, you might run into some difficulty. Most all of the bars do close a little earlier than I think a lot of people anticipate. The latest bar open is going to be the Casino Bar. All right, staterooms, comfort, and amenities. Wow, lots of choices here for your stateroom, for what kind and where. There are interior cabins, ocean view, and balcony staterooms and suites. There is also the Havana Cabana, Family Harbor, and Cloud9 Spa staterooms. For our cruise, we chose a balcony stateroom. We were on deck 10, Lido deck, and we were very happy with it. Our cabin was clean, we had everything we needed, and the housekeeping crew took great care of us. The bed was comfortable, we had a nice big flat screen TV, a refrigerator, hair dryer, plenty of closet space, and a safe. So with lots of choices and great service, No complaints here on the stateroom. All right, that brings us to our last part of the review. I'm going to call it information and organization. As for information, I think Carnival has got the bases covered and does an excellent job providing detailed information to their guests, starting with the Carnival website. Great information. It makes it easy to book your own cruise if you want. Everything you need is right there. Then once you're on the ship, the information is great there too. You have the Fun Times paper delivered to your cabin each day, showing all the events, times, and locations. There are overhead announcements to keep you updated. There is also the Carnival Hub app that I really like. Everything right there on your phone. As for organization, our embarkation went really smooth. The wait time was a lot less than we've seen in the past, and this was Miami. Once on board, everything went pretty smooth also. Our cabin was ready, and everything went really well for the entire cruise, except for one problem that really does need some serious change. As you may or may not know, Carnival Horizon is the first ship to use the new smart elevator system. The concept itself is ingenious. You choose which deck you want to go to, and it will tell you which elevator to take. This means that not every elevator has to stop on every deck. This should mean that things are much more organized, less crowded elevators, and it gets people where they want to go a little faster without having to stop at every deck. Well, that wasn't exactly the case for us. The elevator wait times did seem much longer than usual, and when the elevator got there, more times than not, it was already full. So then you have to try again, and sometimes again, and sometimes we just gave up and took the stairs. And that's not really a bad thing. The system is new, and with anything new, sometimes there are glitches that need to be ironed out. Plus, too, we were staying on Lido Deck, and that is a really busy area. I'm sure Carnival is working on it, and hopefully it will be faster. In the meantime, it was pretty annoying. Has anyone else experienced this? I would love to hear your thoughts, please. Overall, our review for Carnival Horizon would be a big 2 thumbs up for sure. The ship is very nice. The entertainment and activities amazing, and the service was outstanding. This was and is one of our favorite cruises yet. If I had to choose one thing that stood out above all the rest, it would be hard, but I would say it would be either the entertainment or the hospitality. That would be a tough choice. Would I choose this cruise again? Absolutely. All right, guys. If you find the information helpful today, how about a thumbs up and remember to subscribe? We've got lots more coming up. Also, hey, check out our cruise gear. We've got some things that can make life a lot easier when you're on that next cruise. Guys, again, I'm Michael. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.